Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Hi, I'm wet. That's funny. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, I was gonna meet with Lexi. It better be decent. Open sesame.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing. Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Enemy of my enemy?
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is.
It doesn't sound like the
Please be
Senate.
careful, Ryder.
But still, it doesn't hurt to look at this. I usually throw them out, but knowing you, you eat them.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
You've told me this. That's how I know it. Gotta bring Cora with.
Descent is green.
Am I right?
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Are you going to eat them? I'm still calling it weird. Yes, but there is very little nutritional content in apple skins by themselves.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
And Tim's core is over here. Since when is that a bad thing? How big a pie is he making?
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Kill the bugs first.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Not to be a killjoy, but you know nothing will grow here for ages.
I meant to go with the compassion.
That's actually the idea. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What are we
What seeds do you have?
planning?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2...
Okay, that was interesting. Ooh. Vanadium. Fluorite. What? Oh. Okay.
Think that's it?
Well, anyway.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, apparently it wants to start in here.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
We were already here and cleaned it out. I whooshy my hair.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
It's probably a proxy to hide the true location. Whoever it is doesn't want the Archon to know what they're doing.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Well, apparently it was waiting for this stupid interaction to happen for it to stop.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
I am Invictor. You should retreat to wherever the rest of you hide. I dreaded to kill captives, but I'm kept none. Let that be your final warning.
I am Pathfinder.
I am Pathfinder. I think that was originally meant to be a DLC, but since they kind of scrapped it.
Took one out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make a sequel. This was their name. This was the game that made them. You don't just abandon something like this easily.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
BioWare's new CEO is actually the original creator of this game. As long as EA doesn't get in the way again.
Vane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Yes, because EA kept meddling with the development process.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you... Okay, so I have to stop this for a minute so I can talk. Basically, EA kind of derailed this game from the start. They want BioWare to use the Frostbite engine, but the Frostbite engine was not designed for a shooter of any kind. It was designed for other games. It really wasn't designed for this. So it took them longer to modify the engine so it would allow for shooters. The second issue they had was getting rid of loading screens, which honestly didn't really work, since you can tell that there are a few loading screens in this game. And it takes so long. Just give people the freaking loading screens. We already know it's too hard. But what really hurt this game was the fact you needed 2 gigs to be downloaded before you could even play it. Even then, when it was playable, there were no reactions in the facial models. There were no reactions. They were just staring at you, unblinking, like the screen painting. That's what really hurt it. I'd say it comes as a close second on bad. The mouths moved, but the eyes and the rest of the face didn't. There's a meme that says my face is tired, and she isn't blinking or moving. Anything but her mouth. It's basically EA did way too much meddling with this game. It gets a lot of things right, but in terms of where I put it with the other games, 2 is at the top, 3 is second, 1 is third, and this is fourth. And the reason I put 1 ahead of this is because 1 was actually a finished game with some wonky mechanics. Yeah, no, I said it wasn't bad, but that's where I rank it. The control was more, streamlined. For what they were going for, to be honest. I will tell you this.
Looks like that's it for hostiles.
3 was a bit more streamlined.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Hostiles ahead!
3 has a similar model, I should say.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I will say
My
one
sensors are
little
detecting
gameplay
Ket
mechanic I
technology,
don't
Pathfinder.
like in the third game is that the melee is overpowered, and I do mean it's
Heads up, there might
overpowered.
be remnant in that site. Nice work.
Not the enemy melee, your melee. Now, I can't understand why it was a little overpowered in that game. But the cover mechanics were better. And it gave you more abilities. That's all I'll say on it.
I miss climbing for fun. Everything's life or death now.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
I'm just looking at this support system. Definitely hydraulic. Just by the way it moves.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Well, yeah, you use the combat class. I should say the soldier class. I mean, it looks like the base of it's hydraulic because it has to be. For a ground vehicle.
That's a lot of dead Ket.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others, and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon will selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
Use the
Well,
console.
we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
It's not in our genes.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Chaos sounds good to me.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Ket ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I didn't agree to anything. I swear. I'm getting started.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Can we talk when you're free?
Oh. Free right now, Stubby. Oh god, you have to load this.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Okay, let's take a break. Say break again.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
I get those thoughts too.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're here because of your
From
family.
everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My father was an explorer, and my mother a researcher. Everything I do here reminds me of them. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
That worked out well. If you're wondering why I keep checking on Doctor, it's for a reason. She has something to do with the movie night.
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Name is the one constant variable when it comes to the movie night.
Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That road car threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Into Aya, because it involves his loyalty mission. That is a good question. Can they reproduce? I'm assuming the Exalted can't. You mean that wasn't Aya? Oh, that's Aya. I'm an idiot. Just easy to run. On the bright side, the Angara are an interesting species.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them.
Invest in your personal protection. Shield yourself.
Not today, Nexus. Hey, you.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
What? Cup of cream, 2 tablespoons of hard sugar, little vanilla.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in.
Yep.
It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
It doesn't seem like a big deal, but don't blindside me. That's something I don't like.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, probably more coming.
Okay. Swear, Liam and Peavy's shit is so boring. Up until the actual mission. What's the whipped cream for, anyway?
Liam asked if you could come by.
Okay.
You the hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Okay. Gotta talk to Liam. I think we're about to do his mission.
Come on.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I'd screw it up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
How is this your screw-up?
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
We'll fix it.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Shit. And I forgot to meet Jill on EOS again. Oh, I got 30 points to spend. Technically, we're not running around this galaxy, we're just running around a single cluster. At real... a hand mixer. Use a whisk, you're gonna be there for a while. Oh, the whisk attachment. Gets more into it. And next time I'm near EOS, I have to check in with Gil. I have to go to Havaro. I still can't say that planet's name right. I can't. There's Liam's mission. Okay, heads up. This mission is going to be fun.
The heart of this system is a massive red giant, like Arcturus back home.
Far more remote, I'm afraid.
Looks like a match for the system info Liam gave me.
Detecting ezo wash and debris. Ships have been through.
My contact veranda's out there, I know it. Gear up for pirates.
It's not landable.
I've got a plan.
Great. He's got a plan.
Liam tends to have shitty plans. So this can only go right. Who should I take for this mission? Vetra, Drac, or PB, because this is going to be close range. It's a relatively close range. I think I might take Vetra. Okay, PB. Just gonna double check my supplies. Oh, yes. Okay, we're ready to go.
All right, we're set to go. Somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
We'll make do with what we've got. What's the plan?
Somewhere out there is a ship full of pirates. They might have our specs.
Thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to me. So we can't go in hot. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
Okay. Of course we do.
All right, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, hell yeah. We play this right, they'll deliver us just where we need to go. I have a plan.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
Trojans didn't risk suffocating in space.
100% true.
There's it. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan?
Change of plan,
Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varan and get out. Somehow.
What the? Tell Caleb we have stoves. We have stoves!
Definitely not Cat running this thing.
Shut them down!
Okay.
Report. What's going on down there?
Sounds like we could get some answers.
Burned alive? I guess.
For the last time, report. We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins!
Let's lie. Lying seems fun.
Everything's under control. Just a simple weapon malfunction. How are you?
What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out! Stoked. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest.
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
They're not Ket. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Varand and fast. This way. Start there. Let's go. Fight to the door they came in.
We're sure the captives are there?
Has to be somewhere. Think I've heard of this Kala and his wing. Supposed to be small time.
The ship says different.
Lucky find?
Heavy's ahead!
Well, keep in mind, we're making whipped cream. It takes a while to start, but once you reach the end, it gets there.
More incoming. Got to be it. Head for the door.
Whew. Let me check. Tell me you saw the cannon. Tell me you saw the cannon, please.
Door sealed. Override from the console?
No, beating it too long is a thing. You beat cream too long, it turns into butter. Okay, time to move on.
Come on! We have to find Varand!
We don't even know if this is the way.
Well, something has to go right. You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work. Ugh.
Pained frustration noise. You're okay. Don't freak out.
You dent your locker, the principal will be pissed.
It isn't a joke! I dumped us here blind. We don't know where anyone is or how anything works. And now we're fighting some asshole who wants everyone chained. It's like hitting Andromeda all over again.
Shield the bed.
Don't make this about the whole initiative. We're here to help, and why am I the one defending your plan?
I don't know.
I will not be ignored anymore.
See? Total asshole.
That's it. Space them, Callan. We can't. Ugh. I will not be ignored.
Such an asshole.
Hi, BB.
Ah! Shit!
Who needs a hug?
Liam? Hold me!
Get a room. The floor.
Get on the junctions. Go. You folks need a hand?
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
Is the artificial breath?
Shit!
Everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
Define okay.
So things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering and fix the graphs. And I'll do it myself.
Oh.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. Find Varan. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
These guys are real hoarders. We lost the
Um.
map. Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive meshes. Walls are not floors.
I feel you.
Yes, walls are not
I knew
floors.
they'd show. Knew they'd find a way to fight.
That's not what you said before.
Moment of weakness. Yeah, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
Oh, come on, Liam. We're sideways.
How many clowns have they stuffed into this thing?
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Get me graphs, you idiots.
Fight him forward. Report.
Get framework and Garn patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
So this is a shitty ship. Well, I'm not going back that way.
It collapsed behind us.
That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Right side. No one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Yeah,
Dead end past the door.
I'll take this.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
That's pretty high.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Rand mentioned it. Believe I said she studies tech.
Oh god, this is so dizzy.
Hard to believe you can hide a ship this big.
It's all the radiation and debris. Keeps smart people from stumbling onto it.
Watch it, they're getting their footing.
I'm getting used to it too.
See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
That's the sniper done. Keep on the rest.
Eyes open for more!
That's what you get, shield-draining pirate shit.
Let's all stay focused! I believe...
Pathfinder, Tanner's working on the lockdown.
Everything's a mess. I can get you out, but I need data. There should be a control hub in that room. Get a scan and have your Sam push it to me.
You're welcome, whipped cream. Is it below me? It's up there.
Forwarding scan result.
This Khaled ran a simple power reroute. Amateur. Hit these access points, Pathfinder. I'll sync with your effort.
Well, go team.
That's the stuff. Keep it up.
And we know a little about this Khaled.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
Oh, God.
That's all I need. Give me a minute.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding?
Some people waste their chances on stupid things.
I'm in their security, if you want to call it that. Here's the doors and... oh, cameras.
Like BMWs.
Watch the monitors.
There's a red. And... what the hell? They have humans locked up too?
Got your timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Gravity shifting.
What? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Ow! We're upside down now.
Walkie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
There's nothing about this guy I like.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
There's where we need to go.
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Still on their cameras.
Okay.
Khaled has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's do it.
I'm fine with that.
Door and crane. Here they come. They're pushing harder!
Callum's feeling the pressure. Keep it up. It's like fighting in a Topsy toy box.
Leave alliteration out of it. How many pirates does this guy have?
A big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
This guy is a colossal idiot.
Getting the hang of all this, right?
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
More pets, let's move! At least one more somewhere.
Doors open, Pathfinder.
I will say, this is the most inventive level they made. I mean, they literally just flipped the ship around.
That's them! Seal the bulkhead!
Now's our chance. Take them.
See that? There's our captives, kick it off.
Need to get in there to help them.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
That, yeah, I don't like dealing with those mechs.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
Human Arcs Pathfinder.
Ryder. Pathfinder from the Hyperion.
Holy shit! An arc showed?
Is Verandal right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after Initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay.
Technically 4.
The ship rolled up and we surrendered.
The Turian
Seemed
Arc
smart at the time.
is too damaged to do anything.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
Okay, that one just kind of hit. Like, okay, let's not mention Project Cars ever again.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it. We'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can
roll with it?
All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
Okay.
No whistling.
Aw. We have the floor.
And we flipped again.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Tanner will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent point will never let you sleep.
What's he complaining about? Put him right side up, didn't we?
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
Oh.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Yeah, me too.
Set coordinates for EOS. What do you mean it's not responding? Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if
This guy's an idiot. What?
Power to open doors ahead.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this.
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder! I'll kill you myself!
Cannon's got a pet.
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it.
Found a weakness. Hit the mark console.
Oh god.
Shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Go for the console.
I found that fiend like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. No, that fiend was mine. It's all mine! Think you're tough? I rule here. Reinforcements! Now!
This guy really has some issues.
This ship makes me invincible!
Really? Because I'm still killing all your guys.
power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
Got it. Liam, do you see?
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Send Artie. Send it all! Empty the stores. Throw everything at them!
Oh my god, this guy really is an idiot. Not even crazy, just stupid.
How dare any...
Hang on. At work.
Stop fighting. You're nothing. And your Nexus is next!
Well, this guy... He's not just dumb, he's not funny either. This is just sad.
Redirected. That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering! Everyone! I don't deserve this! I'm better than all of you! Deserve this! I'm better than all of you!
No, you're really not better than me.
Got him, let's clean up the rest. That's him done.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect... whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
We'll get everyone home safe.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, well, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Good kitty. We also had fun. Good job.
We did good.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it.
That's more forethought, please.
Think that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
Probably not.
That was brilliant. Seriously. Liam, do you have any more movie night shit?
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
Okay. I was going to ask about movie nights. Usually have something to do involving...
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my nav point. We've all earned a break.
Okay. Clearly doesn't want me to do anything. Let's have adventure for a bit.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark. Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
How can he be?
After losing someone like that, can anyone ever be all right?
I hope he... What did Dad used to say? Looks to those who look to him, and together be uplifted. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that.
You weren't on the Turian Ark.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palavin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
Huh.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Let's see. Let's see if Lexi has anything concerning movie night, and if not, I'll head to EOS, do two things at once, and then maybe hit up Jaal's family. Where is Lexi? Oh god. That's a glitch. Hey, Liam. One place I thought I checked.
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now let's get to EOS, meet Jill, see what Liam's doing, and maybe pick up a few memory fragments while we're there, just to...
home of Eos and Prodromos.
I think I've been to Eos the most out of all these worlds. Kill Liam, that's it.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay, let's be honest. Are loading screens that big a pain? Seriously, are they really that big a pain? I mean, it's meant to compartmentalize things. The processor doesn't really have to work itself. Ah, there's Gil.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
Well, that's her job.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to boost my batter.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker.
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
He's an imposter.
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook, Ryder.
Likewise.
How do you like that? Boosting the batter.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Right over there, Pathfinder. My little event for everyone.
Soccer?
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
We're lucky to have you.
You better believe it. You too, Ryder. You're a jerk sometimes, but as Pathfinder, this is because of you. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
Anyway, that soccer game. Interesting. Just check on. Oh wait, no, I was gonna check the map for anything. Yeah, memory triggers. Set here first. I'm just picking up these memory triggers because they have an effect.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
It's up on the hill there. A massive effect. Are you face palming? I'm 90% sure you're face palming.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samno.
On the Hyperion. Because I made a bad pun? Everything has an effect. A massive effect? Seriously? How do you not get that?
Picking out my penthouse on the big rock. That's uptown.
Won't be long before we build cities.
Couldn't stand up here before the vault. Would have irradiated your face.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Insult! What unworthy equipment you have damaged.
Finally getting under his skin.
That's no reason to miss out on bad puns.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Back in a second. I'm back. How is the pie?
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
We're gonna head to the planet I can't pronounce next to catch up with Joel and his family.
Ryder, could we chat?
Okay. Oh god, no.
A real victory.
There we
Our
go.
ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
You really doubted me?
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Okay, so the Tempest is the only one of its kind.
You know where I'll be.
And if you had to identify it in military terms, you would call it a stealth frigate. Havarl, stupid name. It's a stupid name.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I'm gonna say Havarl is probably the smallest world in size. But it's definitely the most beautiful. We're getting to meet Joel's family. Oh, I need Joel. Of course I do. That makes sense. because it's, well, Jal. To meet Jal's family.
Jal! Jal! Wait. Is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarov.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingara liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
Mom.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
Yeah, every child is his favorite.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up.
Oh my god!
Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to have
Oh my god, this is...
Jal, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
Basically. Yeah, basically. That's Dan's family in a nutshell. He's staring at me.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
At least he didn't
Never
kill
show
it.
people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Yep.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
What the? Oh.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
Yeah, it was. Although, him dissecting his dead pet is a bit creepy. As long as it didn't kill him.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Okay, now we're gonna head to the Nexus. Unless anyone's got something to say.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Okay.
I don't believe it! Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
We're gonna... Geek fight!
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right!
Okay, what's this about?
Alright, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
Are you sure that's fair?
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
God. More decisions. Kello is heart, Gil is brains. Anyway, I'm gonna agree with Cal because
the Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to work.
Everyone stayed to watch the nerd fight. Nerd fight! Nerds, nerds, nerds! Anyway, to the Nexus. Oh, let me talk with the camera.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? Perhaps you had to be there when the Tempest was made. In a way, I'm always there. I see my team's faces as clearly as yours. What's the saying? People aren't dead while someone still remembers them?
Remember them for me. Tell me who they were.
Serena still wore her bondmate's perfume years after they separated. I can see the patterns Tion embroidered in his Enviro suit. I see Lucille, O'Connell, too. Maybe they're not completely gone.
Can't live.
I know you literally can't forget them. But you can remember and still let go.
Perhaps humans can. Did you need anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
If you are taking apart the ship, you should do it carefully anyway. Anyway, we're heading back here. I think the saying is, you're never truly dead until you're forgotten. And there we are, the Hyperion, the Lucinia, and the Parchero. Damn it, the station looks cool. There was. They got delayed at launch.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
That's the expectation.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Too bad these devices run half the station.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Force. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloane Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Keema Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step many fear.
No offense, but we've kind of learned from the Quarians, and in terms of AI, humans have always been more, calm about them.
This is HNS.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Knight?
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Feel guilty, why?
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery, so I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Sam was made to heal.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Alan is cured.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here. The last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Hello, this is Director Jared Tan. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our new Solarian colony.
I'm friends with the station now. I don't know about these Angara.
Please help make their stay a comfortable one, and let's all celebrate.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
No offense, they deserve
Remember,
trust.
we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry.
Please be mindful of guests visiting the
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary.
Okay.
There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cell.
Oh god, why would you put her in there?
William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus.
Didn't just steal supplies, he stole model ships and a bunch of other shit.
Face sanctions. His whereabouts are currently unknown. This is HNS.
Carrie.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
Time for a jailbreak?
A crowbar, some gum, a nudge from Sam, and I could get you out.
I'm right here, hero. Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
This is history.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera. But I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Poor Carrie.
No, I don't want to talk. Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
I've heard your reports. You're getting good intel.
It's still teeth to confirm anything out here, but...
We have to have the children. We shall use them as shields. Why did my mind go there? We shall use them as shields.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
Sorry about the Solarians.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchera reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
The fight is coming our way.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will. And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
I hear ya.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Just because we understand doesn't mean we want to.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Sister's awake! Yay!
Sarah.
Little brother.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. It gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big
Please
vote is
run.
tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part?
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, doors slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7, the things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
And they meet.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Yep.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
This is no.
talk with Sam?
The Turian Ark has been found, but the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Okay.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
If we unlock some new memories.
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Damn it. I will give him more. Still with me? Okay. Yep. Okay. Stuff in your face with pie?
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Here we are.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
And if it doesn't?
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Except we haven't been paid.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Okay.
Great. If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy to address them.
Why did you leave the Milky Way?
I get that question a lot. Many of us have a deep curiosity that needs to know what else is out there. Our own Milky Way is just one tiny speck in a universe full of mysteries. And speaking for myself, the thought of exploring those mysteries in Andromeda was a call to adventure I could not resist. Thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Smith is about the Pathfinder.
Hello. This display describes our Pathfinders. The Initiative's elite explorers.
Maybe later.
Enjoy your day.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
I thought the Marchero was lost.
Showdown on Kadara.
Oh wait, I have to talk with Sid.
Eager to learn more about your own culture.
Almost forgot about this.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Don't erase what you did.
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
Sid started the
This
investigation.
investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
The sad thing is that you had too many screw-ups by not putting faith in the right people. Yeah, basically listen to an asshole about the Krogan. You let Tam have his way. Yeah, Sid is right in this case. Come forward, and it sounds like this was made before you met the Angara. She didn't really have a choice.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe. But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
It's better to acknowledge you made a mistake than to hide it and then have it be found out later. If you don't think he's making a mistake, you own up to it.
From stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
This is CNN. This is stupid. We're going to get on the Tempest.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Sure.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
Everything?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Come on, Liam.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I'm gonna stop streaming right now. I've hit my limit for the night. I know it's early, but I just hit my limit. No other excuse. If you like it, leave a like. If you want to subscribe, I don't care. Bye.